Hey guys, it's Steve here from Better Gamers. I'm bringing you episode 2 of season 3 of Minecraft Hardcore Survival Mode. Instead of making you guys sit and watch me effectively waiting the night out because it failed at kind of picking up anything interesting during the day or being able to make torches or anything, just kind of skipped through this through the first bit. Which was just effectively me sitting there for 8 minutes while the sunshine kind of came back to the game. But what we're going to do today is effectively grab a bunch of torches. Why do I feel like something's following me? Oh, I know what these are now. I saw them in the first season. Got killed by one very quickly. They're okay if you don't look at them. They won't attack you if you don't look at them. I think they're slender. No, not slender. That's something completely different. Endermen, I think, is the official term for them. Is this goo just kind of stuck there? Does that mean I can probably hit it? I angered you, goo monster. Monster of goo. Ah, good. The annoying kind of noise has finished. And now that we've got some wood, let's just grab another tree while we're here. Those goo things aren't going to come and attack me, are they? No, we're fine. So now that we've got some wood, we can make some charcoal and kind of start developing our mine, because I'd like to kind of progress fairly quickly through this series, with the ultimate goal, I guess, really being to take down the Ender Dragon, which I hear is the proverbial end of the game. Come back here, pig. So we'll just grab some food. While our food level is okay at the moment, I get a feeling that it possibly won't be for too much longer. So just grab some extra bits of food that we can cook. And these blobs are getting curiously closer. Wow, they just split into millions of blobs. Please tell me they don't hurt. They dropped some curiously green goo. That's good. So we've got some wood now, and we're gonna effectively turn that wood into some bits and pieces that we need for some torches. So we'll just come in here. At least I think this is it. We tried this earlier, or in the last video, and that didn't seem to work too well at all. But yes, hey presto, we have it at last. We'll have some charcoal to be able to make some torches. It's what we need. If you haven't checked out the first video in the series yet, feel free to do so. It kind of shows how we got up to this point. Oh crap, I've managed to find a way of chucking stuff on the floor. Okay, right. So what we're going to do effectively, we've got plenty of wood and stuff like that, so we're looking fairly okay to begin with. There's a couple of things that I really want to do this video. First is obviously grab as many bits of charcoal as we need to create some good kind of items. And secondly, I also want to start a farm, which is effectively, I think, going to have to be fairly close to this water down here. Oh, this goo is going to annoy the hell out of me. Stop making noises on my screen. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. So we're gonna create like a little bit of a farm, because we're gonna need a sustainable source of food. And while I haven't actually successfully made a farm yet, we're gonna give it a go. So we're just gonna effectively follow. Why is that not working? Oops, it's because I need the hoe. So from my understanding, we need there to be a water source at least, or within 3 blocks in order for things to grow at a decent speed. So we're just going to chuck down a whole bunch of seeds that we picked up from just smashing up loads of grass right at the beginning, and kind of create a bit of a I guess it's fine right next to the water source, isn't it? I think this will be enough seeds to really kind of give us everything that we need, at least for a little bit, hopefully. So we'll just chop down some more wood, because in a minute we're gonna need some. Probably for something. I've no idea what yet, but we're going to need something. For those of you who haven't watched the series before, we're effectively playing on hardcore survival mode, ergo the title, and we are going to see how far we can get. With hardcore survival mode, the difficulty setting for the game is effectively set to the maximum, so it's going to be quite challenging, and it's not really designed to have you kind of running at enemies and kind of dealing damage to them, really. So we're going to play it really quite safe. We've got 12 lots of charcoal. You get 4 torches per thing, and we're just going to shift click, get some torches, grab all the sticks that we've got, so that we've got some for more tools and stuff like that, and then we can just effectively light up our house. We're going to be relatively sparing with the lights, because we don't have an unlimited amount of them. And we're just going to effectively carry on mining some cobblestone here. The first thing that we did was effectively start our little mine just below our house, mainly with the intention of going down and kind of finding some iron, because iron is a really kind of valuable resource, in that you're going to need it to make any kind of nice items. It spawns, I believe, below sea level from memory, and I'm sure somebody told me that it did when they commented on the last bunch of videos. And that being said, if you do have any tips or hints or things that you want to see done, just drop a comment, and I will give you a shout out in the next video, as well as try and do what it is you want me to do, if it's feasible. If you want me to go monster hunting, I don't think I'm quite ready for that just yet. Oh crap! I almost had a panic attack then. I thought something had attacked me, but it wasn't. It was just me running out of my tool running out. So we're just going to head back up, and now that we've got tons of kind of cobblestone, loads of sticks, we're fine just to create the next set of tools effectively, which is going to be a stone pickaxe, stone shovel, stone hoe, stone sword, and stone axe. There we go, we're looking good. So yeah, we're looking fairly fine. Given the fact that we have got all of these kind of items here, we're just going to chuck these in with some food. Effectively just to burn up the bits and pieces that we got to begin with, and just kind of, oops, no, that wasn't anything good. So we've got all the tools that we need now just to kind of carry on with the mine. From the advice that I was given in the last series of videos, it's best just to kind of mine down in a singular kind of motion, as you kind of expose more rock per dig than kind of, say, hollowing out a whole room, for example. So it makes sense now that I think about it, but I didn't think about it when I first started. So oh crap, what have I done? Knocked the light off. So for those of you watching, you're either watching because you want to see me die, which is kind of harsh. Oh god. That's excellent. Okay, so we've come across I'm going to block that up pretty quick actually, because I'm sure that I can hear like an Enderman or whatever they're called down there. We've not got anybody coming in kind of from above, so we're looking fine. And I guess what we're going to do is just kind of mine across. Yeah, it looks like we've got to the level where we can find iron, which is this stuff here, which is going to be absolutely perfect for things such as buckets, armor, the next set of weapons, and a whole ton of other things as well. So we're just going to kind of mine across and kind of see where we get. And we've kind of come to the end of the 10-minute slot that we'd allocated, and we've actually found some iron. So that seems like a fairly good place to kind of move things on. See if we can find one more lot of iron, ideally, because that'll be enough to actually make a bucket, which is perfect for carrying things like water. So I could possibly move my farm closer to the house, because I don't like it being quite so far away. But it doesn't look like we're going to find any, which is a teensy bit annoying. But for me, just surviving the discovery of the cave system is an absolute bonus. So what we'll do is we will head back up to our little abode. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. Ah, there we go. We found some extra iron. That's what we needed. So we'll head back up to our little abode. And what we're actually going to do, I think I closed my door. Yeah, because it's kind of night time now. So we're just going to sit here, put some more wood on the fire, but instead of dropping food in there, which we're actually going to need to eat some of in a moment anyway, we're going to smelt the ore. Finish eating the food here because we're in a little bit of trouble in terms of food. There we go. And we're actually getting some iron ingots now, which is exactly what we need to be able to make, well, pretty much anything with iron. So we'll grab 3 of those and make them into a bucket, so that we've actually got something of use. It's the final kind of tool, as it were, that we can use. So we've got all 3 of those now, so we're looking good. Hit up the crafting table, pop them into a V shape, and that will give you the bucket. Not a bad end to this video at all. Excellent. Well, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoy the video series, just hit like and subscribe, and you'll be kept up to date with the new videos as and when they're released. Thanks very much.